Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a quick test of my live stream rig. I'm coming to you on a very basic setup this morning. It's just a Chromebook. Got a little more ambient light up here than I would like. Let's see. That's a little better. I'm gonna have to move the lights around, and I'm gonna have to fiddle with the camera a little bit. Everything looks very blue, a little bit bright. It's not exactly what I want. So loud and clear, good. I see people in the comments telling me that we're doing really well. Hello, hey everybody. Just so you know, this is not the actual live stream. I'm just testing my gear right now. I think it looks a little bit blue and a little bit washed out. Does anybody have any? What's up, Matt Lee, one of my favorite patrons. Does anybody have any tips, or what does it look like to you guys? I don't love the way the picture looks. Yeah, the lamp above shines in the camera a lot. The question is, which lamp is that? Let's see. Now, let's try cutting both of these. Let's see. And then this one here needs to move back. Let's try this. Okay. All right, so let's see. That's a little better. Let's get some overhead lights back on. Really appreciate everybody's patience while I sort this stuff out. Picture is crystal clear, less blue. Good, good, good. Is there any way you can elevate the camera? Yeah, let me go get a block of wood right now. Hold on. Here's a totally insane use for a really nice piece of walnut. I'm going to just put my computer on it. There we go. A little more like that. I think that should come up a little bit further. People are asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I hope everybody else is doing great. Let me bring this computer up one more level. Fantastic. Okay, I think this, yeah, I think that's a lot better. Okay, how does this look to everybody? People are saying much better, it looks better. That's fantastic. So here's what we're gonna do. This week, because of the holiday and all the craziness about that, I didn't get a chance to do a regular video. I have a really good build video coming for next week, and I finished shooting that yesterday. I just have to do the narration. But I've been thinking that a lot of the time, I don't get to answer as many questions as I want to, especially questions from people who aren't patrons. And I love answering patron questions, but I want to answer other people's questions too. Live stream seems just like the thing for that. So I'm going to do probably a monthly series called Tool Talk Live, where we're just going to get together once a month and you guys can ask me questions and I'll show you stuff. I do so much stuff that doesn't end up on the channel, and I own a lot of tools that don't ever get shown on the channel because they don't really fit in with what I do. So today we'll make it real simple. We're going to talk about Stanley Style number 4 and number 5 planes. The two most basic, simplest planes that you probably want to have for your woodworking. So I think we'll do that. And so it's going to be normal time, 2:30. Apparently, oh, hey, Steve Bowman is here, who is a member. Nice to see him. It shows up, if a cop shows up to your Thanksgiving dinner and you want to break it all up, what do? I don't know. That's not something I would usually have to deal with. Cops leave me alone. So I'm going to come back to you guys at 2:30 this afternoon. Now would be a really great time for anybody to tell me in the chat if there's anything the matter with what's going on, because this is basically what's it going to look like this afternoon. So let me pause just for a second, and anybody can just say, hey, it's too bright, it's too dim, I can't hear you, there's a lag. Now is a really good time to, I'm in Eastern time zone. So currently it is 10:40 a.m. where I am, and I am going to schedule the live stream as soon as we get off this. So you'll be able to just stick with my channel, hit the bell icon if you haven't hit it yet. That way you're definitely going to get notified about that. So all clear on my end. Everybody can hear me. Glare above the saws. Yeah, I've got a fill light back there. I wonder if I just move my fill light. Lost that. Yeah, so I think the glare is my overhead lighting. There we go. I think that's about the best I can do. I think that's going to be pretty decent for right now. Let me dial back the lighting a little bit more. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Obviously, webcams are obviously very different from video cameras because I was using the same lights that I use to shoot videos, and they are way too bright for this. So I'm going to fiddle around with this a little bit, and the white walls are throwing off. Yeah, the white walls are definitely a problem. Maybe I should move over to my other side. I think we're going to stick with this. This is going to be good enough to get us through one. I just want to get through this one and see how it goes. Listen, everybody who's shown up to this little test and given me feedback, I super appreciate it. I have the best viewers by far. Come on back here, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about Stanley Planes. I will answer as many of your questions as I possibly can. We'll have a nice little pre-Thanksgiving chance to relax and talk about what we really care about. Thanks so much for coming out. I'll see you this afternoon.